Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a very special episode of ezBUCKETz. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. In today's video, I got something that I guarantee you guys are going to love, especially if you're a big Lakers fan. As I make this video, NBA training camp has officially begun, NBA teams are finally practicing, and we're going to be talking about the biggest questions about the Lakers. When talking about training camp, it is very important because now it is the time for an NBA team to find their new identity for the next season. And in this video, we're going to be talking about the potential identity of the Lakers. So if you're a big fan of LeBron James, of the Lakers, you're going to love this video. But quickly, before I get on with the video, I just want to say, if you're new to the channel and love basketball, welcome to ezBUCKETz. My name is Soom, and I make basketball videos every single day. So be sure to hit the subscribe button and click this button right here, the post notification bell, to not miss any of my upcoming videos. If you watched this video and you loved it, be sure to smash that thumbs up button, guys. I would really appreciate it. It would help out the channel a lot. Just one more thing, guys, I'm doing a big PlayStation 5 giveaway on my Instagram account, so if that's something you're potentially interested in, go check out ez.buckets. That is my Instagram name. All the information is there, link is down below. But without wasting any more time, let's get into the Lakers training camp battles. When talking about the Los Angeles Lakers, especially their offseason, everybody is saying that they're the biggest winners of everything that happened. When hearing this statement, 100% I can agree to it because the moves they've made this offseason, they were absolutely amazing. They were able to get Dennis Schroeder in a Danny Green trade, they were able to steal Montrezl Harrell from the Clippers, and also signing NBA veteran, NBA champion Marc Gasol to a cheap contract. When talking about the Lakers roster and their depth, it is absolutely amazing, and as I make this video, this is what their roster is currently looking like going into training camp. They have a total of 14 players on their roster, and from what it looks like, they found their main rotation. They got LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Dennis Schroeder, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Montrezl Harrell, Wesley Matthews, Kyle Kuzma, Alex Caruso, Jared Dudley, Marc Gasol, Markieff Morris, Alfonso McKinnie, Talon Tucker, and Quinn Cook. With this roster in front of you, NBA fans already believe that they're winning the 2021 NBA championship. But I'm here to talk to you guys about the truth about the Lakers. Although on paper they are amazing, there are still a few things they have to figure out going into next season, which is starting very soon. When talking about the Lakers' identity last year, it was definitely about how big they were, especially on their front court. They had LeBron, they had Anthony Davis, they had Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee, defensive monsters. And after losing JaVale and Dwight Howard and replacing them with Marc Gasol and Montrezl Harrell, they are better players, but they've definitely lost their defensive presence and identity. So for this video, we're gonna figure out everything we need to know. Everything about the Lakers they have to figure out in order for them to truly be an NBA championship team. The first question for the Lakers is who is going to be their starting lineup. And as I make this video, there are literally so many options, so many rumors, so many scenarios for this answer. The most popular starting lineup that we're getting is that Dennis Schroeder will be starting point guard, KCP shooting guard, LeBron small forward, Anthony Davis power forward, and Montrezl Harrell at the center. This is the most popular potential scenario that we are getting right now, but NBA fans and especially Laker fans out there are saying that there is a better lineup in mind. When talking about the Lakers last year, in their starting lineup, they basically made LeBron James and Anthony Davis the main star and surrounded them with the perfect role players to complement them at the start of every single NBA game. And if the Lakers plan on stacking their starting lineup with Dennis Schroeder and Montrezl Harrell, I don't know how good their bench is going to be without having a true six-man be impactful off the bench. One thing's for sure though, I do believe KCP must be the starting shooting guard. He was a great player last year for the Lakers playoff run. After losing Avery Bradley, he stepped up in that starting role and was very impactful. And of course, after losing Danny Green, I believe the experience, the chemistry KCP brings, he's a must in that starting lineup. But if I were to put together our starting lineup, in my personal opinion, I would actually put this. I would put LeBron James at point guard, KCP shooting guard, Wesley Matthews small forward, AD at power forward, and Marc Gasol at the center. The reason why I like this lineup is because it surrounds LeBron with the best floor spacers and also gives Anthony Davis the space to be dominant in the paint, as Marc Gasol loves to play make and spread the floor. In this lineup scenario, we have Montrezl Harrell and Schroeder, previous 6th Man of the Year award winners, coming off the bench. That's why, in my opinion, this is the biggest, best lineup that makes the most sense. One thing's for sure though, the Lakers have to find their starting lineup, the most efficient one for the team, but not just create the best starting lineup. They also must be able to create the best bench lineup. This is the first and biggest question: what is the Lakers' starting lineup? The second biggest question for training camp is, what will LeBron James' role be after turning 36 and going into his 17th NBA season? When talking about LeBron, every single year we all say LeBron's gonna decline, he's gonna get worse, he's gonna take rests, he's gonna load manage, but every single year, LeBron keeps surprising us. He keeps coming back and being a great, impactful NBA player. And to be honest, guys, I wouldn't be surprised if he does the exact same thing. What we're hearing so far is that LeBron James is trying to take a step back and let Anthony Davis be the #1 guy, but honestly, LeBron always says something like that, and it never happens. I still see LeBron putting up 25 points per game, potentially plus 9 to 10 rebounds, plus 9 to 10 assists. I still see LeBron being an MVP caliber player, but the question is, will Frank Vogel, load manage him till the playoffs? Will he be impactful in the regular season? That is definitely a big question for the Lakers. With the Lakers now having a bunch of different role players to be impactful, players to control the rock, players to play make, I do see it possible that LeBron James takes a step back, but who knows? This is one of the biggest questions for us NBA and Laker fans. The next big question is about Kyle Kuzma. What is going to be Kyle Kuzma's role? When talking about Kyle Kuzma, he's one of the biggest Lakers' biggest piece when it comes to not getting a contract extension yet. He's entering this season on a final year contract, which means in the offseason, he can sign literally wherever he wants. When talking about Kuzma himself, he says that he wants a sizable deal with the Los Angeles Lakers. And after the Lakers, gave a lot of money towards LeBron, AD, KCP, Montrezl Harrell, I don't actually see Kyle Kuzma getting a big contract from the Lakers, maybe a small mid-level exception. The point is, if the Lakers plan on keeping Kyle Kuzma, is he going to be impactful? Are they going to use him for the future? Or are they actually going to plan on trading him this season to potentially get another star to help them guarantee a championship this year? That is one of the biggest questions. What will happen with Kyle Kuzma? And the last question for training camp is, who will the Lakers sign with their final roster spot? As I mentioned earlier, they have 14 players on their roster, which means they can sign one more player, and that player must be perfect, must be the best 15 option possible if the Lakers want to guarantee a 2021 NBA championship. When talking about the potential free agents that are on the Lakers' radar right now, there is Glenn Robinson III, there is Dwayne Dedmon, there is Kyle Korver, there are some rumors that Pau Gasol could be returning, but in my personal opinion, I believe the Lakers should be targeting a big man as their 15th spot. That's why Dwayne Dedmon is my perfect opinion, my perfect prediction on who would be the best Lakers target that will make them mostly successful in their defensive identity. So yes, overall guys, this wraps up my video for today on the Lakers training camp questions and how they're going to find their identity. These are all the questions they must answer. What's most important to me is I want to know what you guys think. Are these questions reasonable? Do they make sense? And if you can answer any of these questions, put that answer in the comment section down below. But other than that, guys, take it easy, God bless, and I'll definitely see you all next time on Easy Buckets. Woo!
I got angels flying.